I'm Nikita, and I made the film Backflip. The motivation came from watching this the creators' YouTube videos of well, it was just interesting for me to see what's possible with the technology, and also a bit scary. And I wanted to dive into it. It was very intimidating first, and I had to work actually with a programmer because I don't program myself, and it's very confusing. And we just messed around with it, and it took about I think altogether the film took about 2.5 years. And the beginning part, just trying to understand the technology and to actually make it workable for us, or for us to tell a story, was the most difficult part. I think I'd always try to find a kind of a coherent look in a film where things go together, where things make sense, how they look. And Ugly was kind of very messed up, and so the characters were also messed up. And in Backflip, because I recreated my own room and the park and everything, and it looked a bit more realistic, still kind of messy and still broken. I needed to have a character that also fits it, and obviously it was my character, so I just photographed it in the same way as the environments were photographed. So I was basically using the same technique for the environment and the character, and tried to make it look as one piece in a sense. And so that's probably the progression from Ugly and Fest to Backflip. There was a progression always from film to film. From Ugly to Fest, there was a progression in the look. And I think every film there will be probably a progression. I cannot see myself to kind of stick with one look forever. I think everybody has a defining kind of style, but you can still change it. You can still take it to another step or to a different direction. There's a lot of fears in this film. I would say it's mainly about fear. It's first, it's a fear of just the physical act of backflip with our human body, the fear of pain, the fear of injuring ourselves permanently, and then to escape that, I created the avatar using AI technology, and AI is just another fear of mine because it is very uncontrollable, very unpredictable. We cannot really know where it's heading. There's a lot of horror stories about AI, about artificial intelligence, many movies made about it. And yeah, so it's a bit unknown, a big black hole to me. And me kind of diving into it, trying to be friends with it in a way. That's me trying to cope with kind of inevitable development of this technology. I was thinking maybe using someone else, but it would probably be a bit less honest in a sense. So, and because I tried to do the backflip myself and failed, that was just a natural kind of way to do it, to create my own avatar and see if the avatar does it better. Initially, it was actually meant to be like a competition, but I very fast realized that I'm not going to be able to compete with the digital version, even though I didn't know if the digital version would be able to make it with how we approached it. But in the end, it was just much more skilled than I was. I was close. Actually, I was here in Guanajuato, where I'm now. I tried to do a backflip about 3 years ago, 2.5 years ago. And yeah, I was close. I didn't expect me to be close because I think, yeah, I'm too old for this. But I was about to land it, and then I broke my toe, and then that was it. Then my head was blocked. I was very fearful, and I never tried since. And I think I probably will leave it because my avatar made it.